People don't just want to feel good about their workspace, but they also want to feel safe. Security is more than just having cameras and technology. It's about the emotion of feeling safe and being able to provide a customer service, a concierge type approach to security and safety that allows people to get on with their job, but knowing that they are looked after and they will be well treated. Wilson James is a security, logistics, technology and people solutions provider to business across all sectors. For us, it's about the integration of security and logistics and building management combined with the technology to create safe and efficient workplaces. And it's about how we learn from our clients, how we manage that risk and that resilience, how we build trust, how we build shared values, shared standards, and develop partnerships.
Broadgate is a really big business campus in the heart of London. We're 32 acres, 16 buildings and 4 public spaces. We're home to about 27,000 people who work here on a daily basis, and we have about 60 million visitors per annum. The security aspect of Broadgate is immense. We are 24/7, 365. We've got a team of over 280 security officers on site at any one time, and our security scores always come out over 90% satisfaction. And the only way to do that is to pick the right partner, and they have to have the same values as the organisation they're working with, and that's what we've got in Wilson James.
Wilson James have 282 people employed working on the Broadgate estate at the moment, a large team of security officers that are then supported by supervisors, duty managers and an account director. As you would expect with an environment as complicated and complex as Broadgate, there are many risks. But the headline items that we are managing with them on a day-to-day basis are antisocial behaviour, drugs and alcohol, intrusion and cyber risks.
The response to the risks identified come in a number of solutions. You've got 600 cameras, 6 operating rooms, all working in alignment. You've got Tractic. Tractic allows us to capture information on any mobile device and allows you to transfer that information in real time back to the operating center where we can decide how that risk is developing. But physical risk isn't the only risk. You have cyber. We protect the individuals that we have who frequent here, who work here, around both those risks. The other aspect of Broadgate is smart logistics. Broadgate potentially gets up to 300 movements a day to deliver water, paper, subsistence that serves to the 15 buildings. We've deployed, as Wilson James, another technology called Fulcrum. What Fulcrum allows you to do is consolidate those logistics. So that's going from 300 transport movements to potentially 100 transport movements. We can deliver a maximum load for that transport, then give you what got delivered, which offices did that go, and who was it signed for. So again, now we've got traceability. How do we then take waste away? So that truck isn't going back empty, and that waste can then go away to various Broadgate suppliers where we can deliver that back into. As you walk around Broadgate, you'll see building happening. One thing you don't see is a lot of material lying around. We have a consolidation center where material is shipped by suppliers and where we store it and allow Broadgate and the builders at Broadgate to call that material off at any time, and we could deliver that within the same day.
A lot of our occupiers know our front of house teams by name. And that really makes a difference because having that personal touch makes people feel more confident to be back in the building, have a better experience in the building, and enjoy working at Broadgate. But a lot of the work that's done from Wilson James is not seen. It's done quietly in the background, it's discreet, we keep the building safe, we monitor intelligence, we prepare plans, and luckily enough, we don't need to put those plans into operation very often because of all the work we have done on the ground.
Delivering our day-to-day operations, well, I would suggest that we're subject matter experts on that. But what we have is our advisory service that allows us to look over the horizon to see what threats are out there in the wider world and how they might affect our customers. whether that's a cyber threat, whether that's a supply chain threat, whether that's another pandemic.
They collate a lot of information globally, European and in the UK, and that allows us to prepare for different types of events we may not have seen before.
And there will be commonality across those scenarios, but we will have also given comfort and confidence to both of our teams to be able to work well. The part that makes us a credible, multifaceted service provider is the fact that we have capability within our organisation to deliver a well-designed, well-structured, well-planned, end-to-end service. Outcomes for success can take many, many different forms, but it is by delivering a truly integrated service that brings all of our services together that allows us to deliver a great solution for our clients.
So where do we go from here? We have a lot of data. We are reactive to that. The next stage is to become proactive and predictive, and using predictive analytics, artificial intelligence to become a more automated operation.
Looking to the future, Wilson James are focused on continuing to work with like-minded clients that have aligned values with ours. That's really, really important to us. We also want to make sure that our business is sustainable, that we're in a place where we can work with our people and their communities to have a lasting legacy. And finally, it is really important to us that we continue to improve, to deliver better and better products and services to our clients as we go into the future.
Whether that's providing security, whether that's the concierge service, construction logistics, waste management, recycling, we have a passion for all of these things to make the world a better place.